I am in my car taking a much needed break. So today is Father's Day, the time I'm recording this. And so I want to wish all of you papas and daddies out there happy Father's Day. Um, just taking a short break. I am in the process of getting together with family to enjoy a beautiful Sunday afternoon with some grill food on the grill. But I just want to show you some goodies that I got from somewhat of a book haul, but my intentions was not to go book shopping. Well, yes and no. I went looking for two books. I found one of the books, and the other one I did not find. And I might as well tell you now, the book that I was looking for from the thrift store, because I always do thrift before I, go ahead and swallow and make that new purchase. The book is called The Wheel of Time. I started watching the series on Netflix. I read it, the first book, a long time ago. I'm talking about over 20 years ago. And I forgot a little bit of the story. Start watching it. I think it's on Amazon. I want to say Amazon Prime. Um, and I think I got into maybe the third or fourth episode and I just stopped. I'm like, you know what? Let me get this first book. And I did the same thing with, what is the other show? TV Game of Thrones. And I also did it with the Lord of the Rings. So, and those are two of my favorite sci-fi slash fantasy, whatever it is. I think it's sci-fi or dystopia. I don't know which one it is, but anyway, the books I got on this little retreat, the book that I wanted to get because I've heard great things about it. Actually, this was probably one of my assigned readings in school a long, long time ago, and I just never thought to get the book. Sometimes when you have readings for class, they're like selected essays. And so the book is called Sister Outsider, Essay and Speeches, Andre Lorde. So I just thought I'd go ahead and just get that for myself. And that was the book I was looking for. And like I said, the other book was A Wheel in Time. I haven't found it yet at a discount store, and I may not. It's such a popular book. Um, yeah, I'm gonna pray about that one. But in the process, this is one book that I've read like over 20 years ago. I think it was close to 20 years. Wrapped in Rainbows: A Life of Zora Neale Hurston, um, by Valerie Boyd. And I got this in paperback because it says it has a reading group guide on the inside. So that is something that I want to check out and possibly host a book club discussion on the reading group notes, and that will be this one. I hope you guys are seeing this because I don't know if it's glaring. Another book I got. So I got these books that I'm talking about from a used bookstore called Myopic, and it's located in Chicago. The next one I got was a biography, America to the Backbone: The Life of James W.C. Pennington, the fugitive slave who became one of the first abolitionists, by Christopher L. Weber. Thought that was really good. I love reading about anything to do with anything that has to do with Black history and the process of um, how our ancestors in the past fought for the same equal rights as everybody else. This is a book I've been wanting to get, I would say, for about 3 years now. And originally, when it came out, um, I did not know if I wanted to invest the money or not. because it was kind of a chunky price. But then today I saw it. I saw it a few other times too. I just didn't get it. So today I just went ahead and just got it. It's Red Comet, the short life and blazing art Sylvia Plath, prolific writer, poet. This is by Heather Clark. And although this book seems intimidating, because it's a chunky monkey, um, I actually started reading that book a while ago through a library copy, but then I returned it because my time was up, so I just kind of figured that I'd get my own copy. Now, this one I got from the Freeman's Library. Yes. And then I got this, and I want to say I got some other books from the Goodwill while I was out, but those are in my back trunk, and I don't feel like grabbing them. But these four books I got it from the Freeman's Library. This is Listening In: The Secret White House Recordings of John F. Kennedy, selected and introduced by Ted Whitmer, and forward by Carolyn Kennedy. And Carolyn Kennedy is his daughter, and got this out of a Freeman's Library. And it actually had the CD in it, so that'll be nice to listen to, when I get some time. And this series right here, what is this series called though? By Percy Brown. I've heard of this series before. I've heard plenty of booktubers talk about it, but just never thought that I would be interested. So it'll be interesting to see. Because it was free, I went ahead and decided to get it. And if it doesn't work out for me, I can always give this to somebody else. What is this series called? Percy Brown. I know it's a 3-part series, and the series was logged somewhere. Let's see. This is not the first one. I'm assuming the Red Rising novel, I guess. Red Rising. Oh, this is a 4-part series. Red Rising, which is what I have right now. Oh, Iron Gold. I'm missing one. Okay. Red Rising, Gold Sun, which I just showed you guys here. This is Gold Sun. And then Morning Star, which was available as well. So this is a 4-part series. And I don't know which one goes first. But they were in the free library. So I thought I would get it. Now, I want to say Morning Stars first, because it says, let's see. I will know if I'm interested in this series once I read the first one. Sometimes the first one can be, that golden star, and is really good, but then you get to the second one. I always say that the second book is always that transition book for the finale, but from what I see, this is a 4-part series. So I'm missing Red Rising. So I have Golden Sun. Oh no, Red Rising was the first one. So I have Golden Sun, Morning Star, which is this one. Golden Sun, Morning Star, and then last but not least, Iron Gold. And that was this one right here. So that's all I have right now. I will tune in and let you guys know what else I have, if I get anything else, and share that with you guys. But until then, see you later.